Hello YouTube, PsychoFox here. You're looking at my TurboGrafx console, which you may remember, probably a couple of years ago now. It had very low sound. Originally when I got it, it had no sound at all, not even through the headphone jack, but it had very low sound, and it's just a capacitor issue. And you may remember I recapped it all, put new capacitors on the soundboard, which worked a treat, and it ran fine. And I've now treated it. Well, I've been treated, because this is actually an early birthday present, to an Everdrive, a Turbo Everdrive. Now this is the first Everdrive I've ever been bought, and it'll be the last probably, because I don't really want one for any other console, because a lot of the consoles I own are very nostalgic to me, and I'd only want the games I used to play or owned, and I'd want the original copies. But for the TurboGrafx and PC Engine, they've got some brilliant games, but I'm not bothered about owning the originals. I'm really not interested. So on this tiny little micro SD card up here in the top right corner, I've got every TurboGrafx and PC Engine game I want, and that is fine by me. And this will also work in a Duo or a TurboGrafx console, PC Engine console, Core Graphics, anything really, except one of these little HuCard game cartridges. So it's got a little switch there. I've got in TG16 mode, or TurboGrafx 16 mode. If you put it in a PC Engine, you just slip it to PCE mode, and whatever mode it's in, for whatever console it's in, you can then play every game for TurboGrafx or PC Engine. As long as you've got that set to whatever console you're plugging this into, it'll play anything on there. So there's a little reset button there as well. Once you've taken out your SD card, stuck it in your computer, dumped a load of ROMs onto it, you just turn it on like a normal cartridge. And I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this, but that menu there, it says at the top A through M, then N through Z. They're all PC Engine games, TG16 at the bottom. So let's just go on to TurboGrafx 16. So I'll just press the button 2 here. That'll load up the directory, and there's all the games there. So let's try Bonk's Adventure, a game that was on my to buy list. Let's just press run. And loading. They take about 5 seconds to flash to the apart from Street Fighter 2, which is takes about 30 seconds, but that is a big game. A very impressive game for this little system. So let's turn the sound up, make the use of my newly installed capacitors. So yeah, plenty of volume there. Can I get the lighting a bit better for you? Not brilliant lighting in here, I know. Anyway, you get the idea. So there's old Bonk playing. So when you want to reset, you just press the little reset button. A little red light comes on, and you're back to the menu screen. So bloody lighting in here is absolutely shocking. All you can see is a reflection. So yeah, let's just let's flash up Street Fighter 2. Oh no, Outrun. Let's have a look at Outrun first. It's not a bad version of Outrun. This has still got the excellent music. Ah, now this that's corrupted. Something I did notice is, if you go on the if you do go on the first little image, it corrupts. What you want to be going on is I think it's about the third one down. That's better. There we go. Absolutely love the music on this game. So yeah, let's just reset it, and let's have a look at Street Fighter 2. So you just press right to skip through the directory. Shocking, I've not got my glasses on. Not got my readers on, so I can't see what I'm doing. So as you can see, this takes a little bit longer, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, but it is worth waiting for. This is a beautiful little handheld. It's only got one missing pixel towards the lower right. I'm not sure if you can see it. I can just see it through the viewfinder on the camcorder. About halfway between the word system and the bottom border. Little green missing pixel. But a lot of these got shipped anyway with missing pixels when they were first made. But aside from that, it's perfect. It's fully boxed as well. Cost me 50 quid about 5 years ago, I think it was. Let's see if this will just kick into demo mode. So good now I've got the sound fixed on this thing. It is a fantastic achievement getting this game on this system. If you look at the original Hue card, it's a little fat Hue card. It's got so much memory on it they've had to actually beef the cartridge up a bit, beef the card up a bit. So yeah, this will be running in 60 Hz. It's American machine. So yeah, there it is. Turbo Everdrive. It's one of the cheaper Everdrives as well. It's cost me £55 from Retro Towers, a website that's in the UK. I think they're actually out of stock. It looks like I bought the last one, which is a bit of a shame for anyone else. But yeah, you can see the missing pixel there quite clearly on this black background, but it's not a problem. Yeah, so it really is a nice little system. There is talk on some online forums of you know, putting it in a custom case, like a custom mold. But to be honest, if it was, I don't know if it would fit. I mean, it's so tight in here as it is. It's very hard to get out. The casing is right up to the PCB. But you just got to be gentle when you get it out of here. Obviously, don't pull in any of these chips. I've been getting gripping the top here and just getting a biro in one of these little holes here, which have no purpose really. Just gently pushing. But for the most part, if you've got one of these, just leave it in. Just don't touch it, and that's it. It's your onboard hard drive. So yeah, just thought I'd show you that. Apologies that the lighting's not the best. Focus probably isn't the best, but it gives you a little look at it. And yeah, happy birthday to me in a month or so. Thanks for watching.